Hello and welcome. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Rise and place your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome to the Arcadia High School Class of 2021 Senior Awards. Just in case, you may be seated. I'm your principal, Angie Dillman. On behalf of the entire high school administration and staff, we would like to congratulate this year's recipients. Each and every one of you have made a tremendous impact on our school community. We are very proud of your accomplishments and are grateful for your legacy of achievement, growth, and perseverance. Congratulations also to all the family, friends, and loved ones out there whose special seniors are being recognized tonight. All of your encouragement and love has played a large role in the success of our graduates. Enjoy this evening of celebration and congratulations to the class of 2021. The National Merit Scholarship is the first award of the evening. The National Merit Scholarship program begins in October of a student's junior year. Over 1.5 million juniors in approximately 21,000 high schools participate in the PSAT NMSQT, which serves as an initial screen of program entrants. Last fall, approximately 17,000 students were named semifinalists, and these students were offered the opportunity to continue in the competition to the finalist level. By the conclusion of the 2021 National Merit Scholarship Program, about 7,500 finalists will have been selected to receive National Merit Scholarships, totaling nearly $30 million. Arcadia High School's 2021 $2,500 National Merit Scholarship recipients are Maggie Sun and Jolene Huey. About 180 colleges and universities currently underwrite approximately 4,000 National Merit Scholarships in each annual competition. A college-sponsored National Merit Scholarship Award, National Merit University of Southern California Scholarship, has also been awarded to Claire A. Lang. Congratulations, Claire, Maggie, and Jolene. The Don and Roy Splan Charitable Foundation is our next award of the evening. The Don and Roy Splan Charitable Foundation West offers scholarships to eligible students who demonstrate significant dedication to their school, family, and community. Candidates exhibit true integrity, complete respect for, and dignity for the human element. They must be willing to persevere, toil, and give back to their community during and especially after graduation. This year, Wendy Wang is a recipient of a 2021 Splan Scholarship. Congratulations, Wendy. Edison International established the Howard P. Allen Scholarship Program for dependents of Edison International and Southern California Edison employees and retirees who plan to continue their education in college. Scholarship recipients are selected on the basis of academic record, demonstrated leadership, and participation in school and community activities, work experience, statement of career and educational goals and aspirations, unusual personal or family circumstances, and an online recommendation. This program is administered by Scholarship America, the nation's largest designer and manager of scholarship, tuition assistance, and other education support programs for corporations, foundations, associations, and individuals. Stanley Liu is a 2021 Howard P. Allen Scholarship recipient. Congratulations, Stanley.
I'm happy to announce the award for the Arcadia High School Digital Communications Internships Award. The Arcadia High School School District's Digital Communication Internship Program, better known as DCI, proudly recognizes and celebrates its class of 2021 Arcadia High graduates who have served Arcadia Unified as interns in DCI for 4 or more semesters. Working with Arcadia's Chief Communications Officer, Ryan Ferran, and Public Information Officer, Amber Nuvali, in the district's Communication and Public Information Office, DCI interns play a crucial role in keeping our entire school district and Arcadia community informed, engaged, and in the know about the important programs, stories, and events that take place in our schools and classrooms pre-pandemic, through the pandemic, and in the transition back to in-person learning. From covering events across the district through photography, videography, written news stories, podcast segments, graphic designs, and more, there is simply no way our school district could share as many of the amazing things happening district-wide without our DCI interns. This prestigious program was elevated even higher this year when it was recognized with an award of excellence from the California School Public Relations Association. Thank you to our class of 2021 DCI interns, Cassidy Shea, Layla Nunez, Daniel Ogura, Lawrence Sung, Jocelyn Tao, and Caitlin Wang for making a positive and profound impact on their world through their service to the students, teachers, staff, families, and community of the Arcadia Unified School District.
Natalie Bashara is our senior AP English Student of the Year. She is a true student. She reads with a curious, engaged mind, thinking deeply about the plot, characters, and ideas. From Toni Morrison's Beloved to Min Jin Lee's Pachinko, Natalie has thrown herself into the ideas and stories, enthusiastically discussing the works with her fellow students, despite the difficulties of this pandemic year. Her writing is a joy to read, sophisticated in idea and style, with passionate, skillful argumentation that belies her young age. We have so enjoyed reading her writing this year. We are sure that her natural curiosity and ability to engage in learning will serve her well as she pursues her goals in college. Olivia G. is an outstanding English student in every way. She excels at writing and literary analysis, but more importantly, she delves deeply into every subject, finding new ideas and new applications. She not only explores the work given to her, but searches for new ideas and shares them with her classroom community. Her creativity and intellectual curiosity have led to success not only throughout her language arts studies, but in her scholastic and personal life. Olivia is truly a special scholar. We are proud to honor her as the English Department College Prep Student of the Year. This year's recipient of the Jean Rowe Award will make a fantastic teacher someday. He's an enthusiastic learner who absorbs information quickly, asks insightful questions, and consistently challenges his own preconceptions and beliefs. A creative and honest writer, he's also a gifted listener who makes speakers feel valued, and his friendly, considerate approach to others makes him easy to talk to about matters great and small. He knows how to take things seriously without draining them of their fun, and rare is the assignment that this student won't somehow take and make his own. His consistent willingness to make every action meaningful has helped him stand out amidst many talented learners at AHS. He has a tremendously bright future ahead of him, both inside and outside the classroom, and his attitude towards coursework and peers alike earned him his instructors' admiration and respect. We can't wait to welcome him as one of our own someday. This year's recipient of the Jean Rowe Award is Matthew Rial. Congratulations, Matthew. Miss Ogle, our librarian, had the pleasure of meeting this very special student on what could be called their mutual first day at Arcadia High School. She was the newly hired librarian organizing our large textbook distribution event, and a call for volunteers brought this particular incoming freshman to the library. Since then, this student has said a resounding yes to every opportunity provided. He continued to volunteer almost daily in the library simply on his own accord. He proved to be reliable, trustworthy, courteous, and hardworking, all ideal qualities of a student volunteer. His pleasant demeanor, aptitude, efficiency, and his love for helping others made him an asset to our program that we will dearly miss. We are pleased to award the Outstanding Library Volunteer Award to Ashik Ilahi S.G. Yusuf Muhammad.
Okay, for the Outstanding Achievement in Statistics goes to Jolene Hui. Jolene has been one of the best and brightest students in the 2020-21 school year. She truly exemplifies how statistics is approached as a science instead of a math class. Her ability to apply scientific method and logic to real-world problems and see the behavior of the statistical models made AP to statistics second nature to her. It is without a doubt that she will go into a field that will be using statistics on a constant, if not daily, basis. It is for this ability that she is being awarded the Outstanding Achievement in Statistics Award. Mary Hua was the top student in AP Calculus BC as a sophomore in 2019 and has been a leader ever since. Over the last 2 years, he's excelled in statistics, and he has explored many college courses while finishing up his curriculum at Arcadia High School. He has also been a captain of the Arcadia High School math team over the last 2 years and has led them to the title in the Bay League Math Championships. His motivational discussions and patient tutoring have made him a favorite for all of the students trying to challenge themselves in upper levels of mathematics. For his devotion to the field and willingness to explore math just to see the beauty behind how it works, Merrick is being bestowed the Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics Award. Henry Zhang has been Arcadia's top scorer in the annual American Mathematics Competition exam for the last 2 years. This exam challenges students with the highest level problem-solving questions involving a broad spectrum of topics within the mathematical field. His scores have twice qualified him for the American Invitational Mathematics exam, where he has acquitted himself quite well against national-level competition. Congratulations, Henry. The California Mathematics Council Award goes to Morgan Chee. Morgan was the top AP Calculus BC student in 2020. As a junior and senior, he has been a leader in exploring advanced fields in mathematics. His attention to details and his ability to find the limitations in certain math concepts have made him a leader on the Arcadia High School math team. For his competitive enthusiasm and never-say-quit attitude, he is being awarded this year's California Mathematics Council Award for excellence in the field of mathematics.
Good evening, everybody. The 2020-21 Musician of the Year will be awarded to Rachel Lowe. Ms. Lowe has excelled in choir since her freshman year. As a choir council's president and Chantura soprano section leader, she exhibits all the qualities of a natural-born leader and performer. Ms. Lowe has impeccable organization skills, communicates with her peers and superiors efficiently and effectively, and goes above and beyond to help in any way possible. Ms. Lowe is an accomplished pianist and vocalist, setting the highest standard for herself and her peers. She is always one of the first students to volunteer for additional performance opportunities and is willing to tackle any new repertoire, even if it's out of her comfort zone. She strives for perfection in all that she does, while always maintaining a gracious and positive demeanor. Congratulations, Rachel. Now, the Outstanding Student in Dance Award is funded through the Dimensi Scholarship Fund. Our recipient this year has been part of the dance program for all 4 years of high school. She has been a leader in the program as dance captain for the last 2 years in minute dance and exudes kindness towards her classmates and a real passion for dance. Each and every day in class, our award winner gave her all and served as a role model to her classmates. Congratulations to Anas's son, this year's Outstanding Student in Dance. You have been a delight to work with and to watch on the dance floor. We're happy to contribute to your bright future. Thank you.
On behalf of Mrs. Minster, the outstanding student in senior chemistry are Alex Dang and Gordon Hee Guo. Alex was the top performing student in my AP chemistry class as a sophomore. He regularly came in during lunch to do extra labs beyond the curriculum to prepare for the National Chemistry Olympiad. As a sophomore, Alex earned high honors in the nation in the U.S. National Chemistry Olympiad competition. As a junior, his performance in the U.S. Chemistry Olympiad placed him in the top 20 students in the nation who qualified for the U.S. Chemistry Olympiad camp. Alex's performance as a senior qualified him again to be among the top 20 students in the nation to participate in the U.S. Chemistry Olympiad camp, during which he can qualify to compete in the International Chemistry Olympiad if he places among the top four this summer. Gordon was among the top performing students in my AP Chemistry class as a sophomore. He was this year's Science Bowl team captain and served as the team's chemistry expert. Gordon also regularly came in during lunch to do extra labs beyond the AP Chemistry curriculum to prepare for the National Chemistry Olympiad and developed a passion for chemistry to the extent that he will be pursuing chemical engineering in college. Gordon earned first place in the Southern California section of the American Chemical Society's Chemistry Olympiad as a sophomore and junior. He earned second place in the region as a senior. In addition, he placed high honors in the U.S. National Chemistry Olympiad. On behalf of Mr. Mondin, the outstanding student in biology, are Nancy Zhang and Olivia Ptsa G. Not only is Nancy one of the most brilliant students, but what makes her stand out amongst her peers is that she has a very selfless side and is incredibly intuitive. I have been witness to the many times that she has helped not only her peers, but myself as well. Nancy has demonstrated authenticity and a strong, rooted character with her peers and instructors, making her quite possibly one of the best teammates to work with, giving her qualities of a fantastic leader. I am truly confident that Nancy will be headed for great things after she leaves AHS, and I cannot wait to hear about them. Olivia deserves recognition for so many things, but most notably her brilliance, kindness, humility, and the usage of her potential. Olivia has somehow worked out the ability to be exceptional in the classroom and to be perhaps the most humble student at the same time. She doesn't need the limelight or the teacher's attention. Instead, she has shown a major focus on the kindness behind intelligence, the charity of helping others, and a truly nuanced method of leadership that is both goal-oriented and team-based. Congratulations, Olivia. On behalf of Mr. Egwes, Henry Zhang was an excellent student in AP Physics. In addition to being a distinguished student in AP Physics, he is also a dedicated member of the physics team. He went beyond the classroom curriculum and self-studied a number of topics in physics not covered in the AP curriculum. His efforts showed with a qualification to the U.S. Physics Olympiad semifinal in back-to-back years, placing him among the top 400 students in the nation taking the exam each year. Congratulations, Henry. On behalf of the Visual Arts Department, I am proud to announce the following 3 recipients. Faith Landis draws character that elicit empathy from the viewer. Her images present a story that we can decipher however surreal her setting is pictured. Faith honed her art skills and creativity in the AHS Art Department courses that include animation, Art 1, advanced drawing and painting, and art honors. She plans to attend college. Faith has the potential to produce comics that entertain and help us understand our contemporary world by looking at life from her imaginative perspective. Emily Chen, inspired by her love of nature, explores the relationship between the natural and man-made worlds. Her paintings invite the viewer to feast on sumptuous color, and while we are looking, the message of her artwork unfolds. Emily took graphic design, advanced drawing and painting, and art honors from the art department at Arcadia High School. Emily is resourceful. When she realized that painting a mural in the hallway of the high school was impossible this year, she found a large piece of cardboard and started her own. Emily will be attending Art Center next fall. The future illustrator has the potential to share her voice and impact the lives of others. Catherine Riviera's current digital artwork represents the fruits of her study of composition, lighting, and saturated color. She likes the crisp look of digital images. Catherine strives to invent otherworldly characters to tell her imaginative stories. Catherine has experienced a range of courses at Arcadia High School, which include animation, Art 1, advanced drawing and painting, art honors, digital photography, and screen printing. Catherine has worked in large format drawing and painting for stage scenery and chalk drawing at our high school. Catherine plans to go to PCC to earn an associate's degree in game design, and then she will apply to the Art Center. We wish Catherine all the best in her pursuits of becoming an entertainment designer.
The following seniors have excelled in each of the following world languages. For Chinese, Zion Cheng. For French, Leila Nunez and Morgan Chee. For Japanese, Brian Miyatake, and for Spanish, Natalie Bashara.
The Leahy Memorial Award. The Leahy Memorial Scholarship recognizes a senior athlete who devotes themselves to their family, sports, and the community. The recipient should demonstrate a strong work ethic in all their endeavors. This scholarship is in honor of Gerald Leahy, who embodied these same traits. This year's recipient has served his community as an Eagle Scout and the school as a member of the volleyball and Constitution teams. He also led the marching band as the drum major. The 2021 Leahy Scholarship winner is Justin Wu.
CSEA Chapter 40. While there were many outstanding applications to read over this year, the classified staff of Arcadia Unified have chosen Karina Ho to receive the 2021 CSEA Chapter 40 scholarship. Karina is a fine and upstanding student of Arcadia Unified, having attained a 3.83 GPA while also being involved with sports and music. Karina had competed in gymnastics for 11 years, all around in level 7 with USA Gymnastics and the platinum level with the United States Association of Independent Gymnastics Clubs as a captain of the team. She had previously volunteered 4 summers working with the Los Angeles Food Bank and distributing food to impoverished families. Perhaps what is most impressive about Karina, though, is her inclination towards music. She has been performing for the Los Angeles Children's Chorus, a nonprofit organization catered towards children in the Los Angeles area who want music and singing education, for 7 years now. Her dedication to music has allowed her the opportunity to perform for the Los Angeles Philharmonic, Los Angeles Masters Chorale, Kobe Bryant, John Williams, Kristen Anderson and Robert Lopez, Don Hahn, Stephen Schwartz. She has also performed in many prestigious venues like the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion, the Walt Disney Concert Hall, the Hollywood Bowl, the John F. Kennedy Center, and the Hall Skrimskurja in Iceland. CSEA is proud to award this $1,000 scholarship to Karina Ho in hopes that she will use it in pursuing her goals of music production and engineering at the Berklee College of Music, so that she may help share music with people across the world. Good luck, Karina.
The SMW Service Organization is made up of 50 outstanding individuals chosen at the end of their junior year. Our group has a long and proud history of providing service to the Arcadia school communities and the Arcadia community at large. Members have a huge responsibility because they are often the face of Arcadia High School, the Arcadia Unified School District, and the city of Arcadia. Although it may be considered prestigious at Arcadia High School to be chosen for our organization, most of the work we do is most definitely not prestigious. So it is clear that members' efforts come from a sincere love of service and a desire to help others. SMW 2021 and their advisors donated a combined total of almost 3,300 service hours this year, working at more than 145 events. This was in spite of the fact that every single one of our in-person events for the entire school year was canceled. In the middle of a pandemic, when events had to be translated to something that could be done online, SMW 2021 embodied innovation and kindness and redefined the very nature of service. They didn't allow the distancing or pared down service options to stop them from serving the community, and they looked to an even bigger community. Forging new relationships and programs, SMW 2021 worked with web leaders at Foothills Middle School, our Arcadia High School Wellness Center, and Hugo Reed and Holly Avenue Elementary Schools. They transcribed for the Smithsonian Institution and the Library of Congress. They donated their voices to be used in developing custom synthetic voices benefiting those living with speechlessness. They examined and amended our decades-old Constitution to foster inclusivity. In these and so many other ways, SMW 2021 embodied the spirit and tradition of excellence through service that makes our organization what it is. Our fondest hope is that they continue to help where there is need, continue to search for opportunities to put others before themselves, and continue to evolve as the leaders of tomorrow. Each of the following individual award recipients represents the best of the best and showed both an incredible heart for service and an extraordinary work ethic. No matter what the need or the job, they were the first to offer their time, their help, their imagination, and their energy. To a person, they are humble and inspirational leaders, and their advisors consider it an honor to have served alongside them and the other 42 outstanding members of the organization this past year. We are all better people and advisors for it. This year, because of our own fundraising efforts and the generosity of the Arcadia High School counselors, we funded 8 awards. The SMW Recognition Awards for 2021 go to Elena Chan, Manasvi Chandra, Kaylee Chung, Heather Dopke, Rachel Lee, Rachel Lowe, Matthew Rial, and Andrew Wu. The advisors and SMW 2021 want to give special recognition to Heather Dopke, who accrued more hours of service than any other member of SMW 2021, donating 158 hours of her time at 40 events. Thank you.
The Baldwin-Stocker PTA Scholarship Committee had the pleasure of reviewing many strong applications this year. We are very glad many of you took the time to reflect upon your childhood experiences from your elementary years. We are grateful for the remembrances you shared with us about the foundation years of your life's journey. The process was competitive, but our chosen winners communicated examples of how their relationships and opportunities at Baldwin-Stocker fostered their development as confident, conscientious, and caring leaders. Their application best told their story of resilience, entrepreneurship, perseverance, and compassion. Our first award goes to an applicant who expressed with great passion his early love of learning along with making the most out of what he had available. Thank you, Kyle Lee, for relating to us how you built meaningful learning relationships with your mentors at Baldwin-Stocker. Kyle, we were impressed by how you were able to leverage the resources available to you to build your academic foundation and develop character skills that helped you through personal challenges. We appreciate your heartfelt examples of curiosity, determination, and strength. We encourage you to continue to build your communication skills and networks to best advocate for yourself and those in your professional and personal life that you are looking to serve. Our second award goes to the individual who crafted a thoughtful essay to highlight her innovative and entrepreneurial spirit. Our recognition for a job well done goes to Anika Misral. Anika, we are glad you were able to take advantage of your opportunities in elementary school to develop your creativity and problem-solving abilities. We hope you keep on dreaming up big and unique ideas. We wish you the best as you continue to work through ways to apply them effectively to your future endeavors. Please accept our heartfelt congratulations to our award winners, Kyle and Anika. Tonight, a big thank you to all our Baldwin-Stocker applicants who have made us all very proud. Continue to dream big, and we hope you find fulfillment in all you do. With gratitude and goodwill, the Baldwin-Stocker PTA.
On behalf of the Camino Grove Scholarship Committee, it is our honor to present this year's recipient of the Camino Grove PTA Scholarship. The past year has been challenging for everyone, but we have been lifted up by the resilience, adaptability, and perseverance of Arcadia Unified students. We have been inspired by all of our students, and our applicants this year did not disappoint. All of the students maintained consistent academic achievement in conjunction with active involvement in the school community and community at large. The extensive list of extracurricular activities, both within and outside of the schools, exhibited the students' dedication, leadership, and most importantly, desire to positively impact their community. We continue to be amazed with the level of involvement the students balance outside of the classroom. Please join us in congratulating Stanley Liu as the Camino Grove PTA Scholarship recipient. Stanley Liu will receive a $500 check to assist in his educational endeavors.
Hello. It's my honor to announce the Highland Oaks PTSA Scholarship. On behalf of Highland Oaks Elementary School Scholarship Chair Christina Wu and Principal Mrs. Matera, we are pleased to present this year's Highland Oaks PTSA Scholarship and recipient to a young man who not only demonstrates academic excellence, but also participates in various volunteer activities, such as the Amigos de los Rios, Foothills Unity Center, and collecting trash at the beach in our Arcadia Methodist Hospital with his rescue dog. He even obtained dog obedience certifications for all hospital therapy dog programs. It is our pleasure to present this scholarship award to Preston Fatuba from the Highland Oaks PTSA. Best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Holly Avenue's first recipient has achieved more in her years at Arcadia High School than some will accomplish in their lifetimes. Being part of the Arcadia Digital Internship Program, being the editor-in-chief of the school newspaper, volunteering at Methodist Hospital, and volunteering at the Arboretum are just a few of the many extracurricular activities she has been a part of these past several years. She is also a Questbridge College Prep Scholar and participates in various clubs that help bring awareness to girls around the world and help increase the understanding of different identities and subjects. We are so proud of what Cassidy Chee has accomplished and are honored to give her Holly Avenue's PTA Scholarship. Holly Avenue's next recipient states, when asked to choose between an easy life and a hard one, the most common choice is the former. Adversity not only gives life meaning, but is a great tool to discover what kind of legacy one wants to leave behind. This student has already begun his legacy, and we look forward to seeing what he will do in the future. Just a few of his accomplishments include being the team captain for the American Cancer Society, founder of a community cricket league, founder of Ptsa, a podcast, and he has worked as a researcher at Haas Behavioral Lab. He is also an AP Scholar with distinction and a member of the National Honor Society. We are proud to present R.F. Jane with Holly Avenue's PTA Scholarship.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Stacy Logston, this year's Hugo Reed Elementary PTSA Scholarship Chair, I would like to begin by congratulating all of the award recipients this evening. It is gratifying to be a part of a ceremony that honors young women and men, such as the ones that grace us with their presence this evening, that give us lasting hope for the future. I would also like to congratulate the parents and teachers that have helped these students on their academic journey. Thanks to their care, love, and nurturing, all the recipients have achieved this important milestone. Our scholarship committee reviewed 6 applications, and we were asked to select 4 recipients. I am excited to present this year's recipients of the 2021 Hugo Reed Scholarship. Please join us in congratulating Danielle Wong, Caitlin Wang, Emmy Chen, and Jocelyn Chen as we present them with a $250 check.
Longley Way's PTA Scholarship Award 2021 is being presented to Jamie Choi for her academic excellence and her essay that included how Longley Way positively impacted her life. In addition, she demonstrated outstanding leadership and service to her community. The PTA is awarding her $500 towards her college education.
I am pleased to announce on the behalf of First Ave Scholarship Chair Emily Vong and PTSA President Judy Lee, it is our honor to congratulate this year's recipient as you embark on a new chapter in your life. Tonight, we are here to celebrate and honor your hard work and dedication throughout your journey. We are so proud of you. Now, you are moving on to the next phase. You have reached this milestone because of the great support, love, and care from your families, teachers, friends, and community. We are amazed at how you have impacted our community with your dedication, leadership, and community involvement. Just like all the other schools tonight, we too received many worthy applications. Our scholarship selection committee reviewed many applicants and chose the following 4 recipients. Please join us in congratulating Alicia Lee, Elaine Zhao, Kyle Lee, and Nathan Koo. Each will have a $500 check.
On behalf of the Dana Middle School PTSA Scholarship Committee, we are pleased to announce that our first recipient goes to a student who has shown incredible achievement in academics, service to the community, involvement in color guard, and has held a job in the working world before the pandemic hit. She wrote for the Arcadia Quill newspaper and most notably led her classmates as president of the Future Business Leaders of America organization. She also wrote an inspiring essay detailing how her Dana teacher, Miss Sanchez, greatly impacted her journey to leadership and instilled a sense of confidence in her that persisted from middle school into her years at Arcadia High. We are pleased to award the first Dana Scholarship to Alexandra Fung. Congratulations, Alexandra. Dana Middle School's second recipient of our PTSA Scholarship for this year has made an impressive mark in the world of coding and robotics. He has competed in many programming competitions and has mentored many teams and was often recognized for his technical expertise. Along with playing the piano for many years, he was also an Arcadia High School Science Olympiad team member, competing in many tournaments. Through his essay, he expressed how his experience at Dana and Arcadia High School was shaped by the teaching and mentoring he received from Mr. Childs, both his English teacher and his speech and debate class teacher. Honing his writing skills, developing a passion for reading, and improving on his public speaking and presentation. This student reflected just how open to growth and challenge he was during his time at our middle school. He also showed how he holds on to life lessons well learned from Mr. Childs. A well-deserved congratulations to Matthew Solsti Jawadi.
Hello. This time I'm proud to present the Foothills Middle School Scholarship. The Foothills Middle School PTSA Scholarship Committee is honored to award 2 scholarships for this year's Alumni Scholarship Award. We had many very qualified applicants, and it was a pleasure to read all the essays and accomplishments from each student. It was so nice to hear how Foothills Middle School greatly impacted all the applicants' journey through the high school years and began to prepare them for their future. We wish everyone the best as they move into the next chapter of their lives. On behalf of the Foothills Middle School PTSA, we would like to congratulate our 2 winners, Jocelyn Chen and Spencer Chung. Congratulations.
The Arcadia High School PTSA Scholarship Committee is proud to award 10 scholarships to the following students who gave us insightful, touching, and heartfelt essays on the writing prompt of Write a Letter to Your 8th Grade Self, addressing advice looking back as they face leaving middle school and entering high school. Congratulations to the following seniors: Spencer Chung, Heather Dopke, Karina Ho, Nathan Kuo, Alicia Lee, Kyle Lai, Danielle Wong, Phoebe Wong, Elaine Zhao, and Zilin Zhang. On behalf of the AHSPTA, we congratulate you on your award, and we wish you the best of luck in all your college endeavors.
I am pleased to announce on behalf of the Arcadia Council PTA Scholarship Chair, Margaret Aguili, and Arcadia Council PTA President, Jennifer Vargo. It is our honor to present this year's recipients of the Arcadia Council PTA Scholarship. Even though we cannot be there in person to celebrate and honor you, we couldn't be prouder of each of you. Just like all the other schools here tonight, we too received many worthy applications. Each of our applicants presented with great academic achievement, as well as being involved in many outside activities as they work to make an impact in our community. We did not know how these young men and women do it, but they continue to amaze us with their dedication, leadership, and community involvement. Our scholarship selection committee reviewed a record number of 38 applications and chose the following 5 recipients. Please join us in congratulating Kyle Lee, Nathan Kuo, Stanley Liu, Lawrence Sung, and Elaine Zhao as we present each with a $500 check. In addition, Arcadia Council PTA would like to present the 1st District PTA Commemorative Scholarship to Kyle Lee. Kyle was chosen to represent Arcadia Council at 1st District PTA from 11 qualified Arcadia applications. He was then selected by 1st District PTA leaders as one of the 8 winners from 21 of the local council PTAs from Pomona to Burbank, which is the area 1st District serves. The commemorative scholarship is in the amount of $750 and is awarded to acknowledge graduating high school students who have achievements, service, and involvement in the following areas: community service, leadership, school-related activities, extracurricular activities, work experience, and or extenuating circumstances. Congratulations to Kyle Lee as we present him with his $750 check from 1st District PTA.
Hello. This time it's my pleasure to present the Chinese Parents Booster Club Scholarship. The Arcadia High School Chinese Parents Booster Club has established a scholarship program to recognize students who participate in extracurricular activities, have interest in Chinese culture, and display scholastic aptitude. Each award is $500. Tonight, it's our honor to announce the winners of the Chinese Parents Booster Club's Outstanding Senior Scholarship. Big thanks again to our community sponsors and all parent volunteers. It is you that made the scholarship opportunity possible. Special thanks to Ken Chang and Lisa Chang, couples for their continuous donation to CPBC Scholarship so that we can award more eligible students. This year, among the many outstanding applicants, our scholarship committee selected the following 9 students. Congratulations. Go to Jamie Choi, Alan Dong, Nathan Coe, Charles Lai, Andrew Liu, Justin Wu, Jessica Young, and Elaine Zhao. Congratulations to all the Chinese Parents Booster Club Scholarship recipients. We wish you the best in college and all future years to come. Thank you.
Dorothy Butts was an English and math teacher at First Avenue School here in Arcadia from 1929 until 1960. She dedicated her life to educating students. She believed that teaching was the noblest of professions. Upon her death in 1990, this scholarship was created to encourage young people to go into the field of teaching. This scholarship will forever honor Dorothy's commitment to education and will continue into perpetuity. Dorothy believed it was an exemplary way to spend one's professional life. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipient is Sinru Felix Chen.
A beloved member of our community, the Joanne Dimensi Scholarship Award for Orchesis Dance Company originated from our beloved Joanne Dimensi, who was a counselor in the district for 23 years. Joanne was a dancer herself and ran a small Middle Eastern dance company called Sahira that performed in our charity dance show every year up until her unfortunate death 5 years ago. Joanne was a huge supporter of the arts and dance department and believed that dance kept you young and invigorant. This award goes to 2 dancers who show a passion for dance and have become a true friend and inspiration to their fellow dancers. A special thanks to Arcadia High School's counseling team who raise the funds for this scholarship each year. Like Joanne, who we all adored and admired, our award this year goes to Madison Estevez and Juliana Grogan.
Miss Ogle, our librarian, would like to recognize the peer tutoring and outreach officers for their hard work this year. They created a successful virtual tutoring program on Zoom and continued to provide services while campus was closed. The officers are awarded tonight with modest scholarships that will help support their future endeavors. Please help us in recognizing the hard work and dedication of the following students: Danielle Wong, President; Natalie Bashara, Vice President; Olivia G, Secretary; Michelle Chen, Treasurer; and Tiffany Zhou, Co-Outreach Director. Breakthrough Training Center was formed in 2014 by Dee Chow after she noticed how meaningful both of her children's experiences were with the Arcadia High School speech and debate team. In an effort to continue supporting the leadership and life skills gained from speech and debate, Breakthrough Training Center is proud to support the future generation of students determined to grow, learn, and become leaders of tomorrow. We have selected our award recipients based on their experiences as a leader, team player, community advocate, and their ability to continue thriving and making a meaningful difference throughout the pandemic. Congratulations to the following award recipients: Joy Herrera, Connor Hua, and Perry Liu. We wish you continued success and determination as you go throughout life and hope that you will always push yourself to speak up, communicate, and do good.
We are pleased to announce the recipients of the 2020-2021 Arcadia High School Sanford or Sandy Silverstein Memorial Scholarship. The Sanford Silverstein Memorial Scholarship was provided for students by a teacher, philanthropist, and advocate for students immigrating to this country. Mr. Sanford Silverstein, better known as Sandy, taught for over 50 years, of which most was teaching in the English language development students. He would be truly proud that these students are being rewarded for their hard work. We believe they are students he would have chosen. During this time of unusual circumstances, students have been specifically selected by their English teachers. Each was chosen for their dedication and determination to advance in their English language and receive an Arcadia High School diploma. Each faced not only coming to a new country, but a worldwide pandemic. That meant their instruction was limited to online learning. They took on the challenge and succeeded in not only continuing to progress academically, but also in their own personal growth and leadership. It is extremely hard to immigrate to another country and achieve in academics, let alone doing it during a quarantine. They are each overcomers. All have worked tenaciously to improve their academic performance in English and plan to continue on to college. This year especially, we are glad they are being honored. Each will receive a $500 check to help with their upcoming college needs. The recipients of this year's Sanford Memorial Scholarship are Eddie Chen, Felix Chen, Dylan Carlo Dienko, Owen Yang, Whitney Kin, Long Yu-Shi Chin, Ricky Wang, Chris Yuan, and Maria Guadalupe Rosales Zamora. Congratulations to all.
The Arcadia Teachers Association is proud to award our annual Icarly Scholarship to graduating seniors whose parents are active members of the association. The scholarship is named in honor of our former office manager, friend, and supporter of teachers and educators, Pat Icarly. Pat served ATA for 28 years, and we are proud to honor these graduating seniors in her name with confidence that they will go forward and contribute to their communities as Pat did to ours. The scholarship is funded by all 382 members of our professional association. This year's recipients of the Arcadia Teachers Association's Icarly Scholarships are Clara Montenegro de Burke, Faith Landis, Ian Sutliff, and Justin Wu.
Helen Rowe was a dedicated secretary for the counseling department for many years. In her memory, this scholarship is awarded to students who go above and beyond in their commitment to the school and their community. The 10 recipients will each receive $400. This year's Helen Rowe Humanitarian Award recipients are Sinru Felix Chen, Heather Dopke, Arav Jain, Charles Lay, Kyle Lee, Justin Peng, Matthew Celisti Jawadi, Wendy Wang, Danielle Wong, and Justin Wu.
Hello. This time I will be presenting the Dunny Award. The recipient of the Dunny Award has battled a health issue for the past 3 years. This has not affected his work ethic. He continues to push himself in practice and games, working to be the best player and teammate he can possibly be. He is a great example of the character that Dunny Award exemplifies. I am proud to present the 2021 Dunny Award to Damian Jennings. Congratulations, Damian. The Ben Smith Jr. Award is an award for an athlete who has participated in more than one sport and who also inspires his or her teammates. There are many ways that a young athlete can inspire others. It can be through their demonstration of hard work. It could be through their attitude during practice and competitions. It could be through their dedication and enthusiasm in so many other ways. The winner of this year's award has done all of that. After a long layoff from organized training with our team, most of the members of the track team were not ready to start competing, and most didn't have very high hopes for the season. When we quickly got to our first competition, it was clear that the winner of this award had been prepared all along and came out running personal's best. The entire team took quick notice and the environment changed for the good. The team pepped up and athletes began talking about the possibilities that lie ahead. The winner of this award is currently the top 400-meter runner in the Pacific League, the number 2 runner at 800 meters, and is the anchor for the league's leading 4x4 meter relay. During this time at Arcadia High School, he has also competed for the cross country and soccer team. This year's much-deserved winner of the Ben Smith Jr. Award is Quinn Heddick. Thank you.
On behalf of David Lynn, the chairman of William and Anthony Lynn Brothers Foundation, he would like to thank Arcadia High School for providing an opportunity to help and to encourage the students in this event. The goal of the foundation is to encourage and to inspirit the students in their high school study and their college career and further. The foundation's scholarship program awards 2 senior students for their college education. The scholarship is specifically for Arcadia High School students only and honors William and Anthony Lynn Brothers for their dedication and passion. The scholarship is funded by our community and the savings of William and Anthony Lynn Brothers. So this scholarship carries the love and the hope from William and Anthony Lynn Brothers in our community. This year marks the 5th annual Foundation Scholarship, and the 2021 Scholarship Award goes to 2 students who represent the value of the scholarship program and meet the requirements of the scholarship program at the most. The 2 winners of the 2021 Scholarship Award are Grace Mena and Samantha Espedia. Congratulations to Gracie and Samantha. We wish you success on the journey of your college study.
The Dr. Richard W. Cordano Student Athlete Award is awarded to an athlete who has earned multiple varsity letters, excelled in the classroom, exhibited outstanding leadership qualities, and proven to be a team-oriented and highly coachable individual. Melody Yang has 4 varsity letters in the sport of badminton. Despite the program's demanding year-round training schedule and a rigorous academic schedule including numerous AP and honors courses, Melody achieved a 3.95 unweighted GPA during her tenure at AHS. She has been the captain of AHS's badminton program since the fall of 2019 and helped shepherd the program through the most trying time of its short existence. Melody has led by both word and deed, setting the standard for future team captains to follow. Melody's on-court prowess helped the team do back-to-back CIF Open Division Championship appearances in 2018 and 2019, with a 3rd straight finals appearance likely this year as well. And I will say, since this has been written, they in fact did win CIF this year. Individually, Melody finished 3rd in girls doubles in the 2018 CIF SoCal Regional Championships and 2nd in mixed doubles in the 2019 CIF Southern Section Championships, a feat she repeated in the 2019 CIF SoCal Regional Championships. She has also won numerous other tournament titles and medals during her 4-year high school badminton career. Although Melody's skills on the court are undeniable, Melody has always treated the needs of the team as paramount, even when it meant potentially sacrificing her own individual aspirations to support the aspirations of her teammates. Unfailingly willing to do whatever the coaches ask of her, and always accepting instruction without hesitation, except where a slight hint of hesitation may have been warranted. It is difficult to imagine a more coachable athlete than Melody. It truly has been a pleasure having Melody in the Apache badminton family, and she will be leaving a legacy that will not soon be forgotten. Your 2021 Dr. Richard W. Cordano Student Athlete Award winner, Melody Yang.
Arcadia is known as both a school and community which has dedicated itself to excellence and to achievement. External recognition of this drive is plentiful. To list our laurels would be both unnecessary and time-consuming, or braggadocio and tedium. Instead, let us simply acknowledge that we live in a place where the extraordinary achievement is not the point at which we stop, but the place where we begin. And while we do that, let us also remember that the paradigm for achievement, for excellence, is both broad and deep. Let us remember that excellence is not measured only in heights climbed, but in distances traveled. Let us remember that success can be represented not only by accolades won, but by challenges met and mastered. And finally, let us remember that the credit belongs, as Theodore Roosevelt once said, to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error. Let us remember that the path of greatness, of achievement, of excellence, is one that is fraught with failure, and that only those with the strength of character to persevere will ever take more than a single stride towards true success. We present this award to those students who we know to be upon this path today, who shall, by the end of this ceremony, be 10 steps farther than where they were at the beginning, and who in the coming years will forge new paths for others to follow. It is my pleasure to award the Chris Walker Memorial Scholarship to Ryan Hancock. Ryan is an incredible student who has a heart of gold. I've had the pleasure of teaching Ryan in both freshman and senior English. There isn't any obstacle that Ryan cannot overcome. He has an extraordinary work ethic. Ryan has a thirst for knowledge, and once he sets a goal for himself, he is relentless until he reaches it. His insight and deep regard for all human beings is unprecedented. He is compassionate and patient with his peers. Everyone who crosses Ryan's path becomes a better person for knowing him. Ryan deserves the Walker Scholarship because he is an exemplary student and human being. He will be receiving an award in the amount of $750.
Normally, this award is presented to a team manager, not a player. Well, this season has been anything but normal. So this year, we are awarding this honor to a player for maybe the first time in the school's history. Last year, when the spring season was cut short, many students lost out on their final months of playing the sports they love. They lost the memories they were yet to make as they tried to win a championship or made a key play to help their team win a game. They also lost out on their end-of-the-year celebrations like prom, grad night, and their team's banquet. Baseball players were no exception to that, but they did get something that not many did. Last year, our seniors got an hour-and-a-half video banquet, filled with pictures, videos, and memories that occurred over their 4 years at AHS. When we realized our season was over and we couldn't have a banquet, one of our players, then a junior, stepped up. Using his experience with APN and video technology, he single-handedly put together a memory those seniors and their parents will always have to remember. We have no idea how many hours he put into the video, but when it was done, it was a masterpiece. This selfless act gave us some sort of closure to a season we had all been looking forward to, and his video will be viewed by many of our players for the rest of their life. We cannot find enough words or actions to show our appreciation, but hopefully winning this honor shows how much it meant to so many. This year's Jack Wongchanda Award winner is Harrison Myers.
The recipient of the Arcadia High School Sportswoman of the Year has been a starting member of the varsity soccer team for 4 years. During that time, she has been named to the All-Pacific League First Team 3 times, received All-CIF First Team honors as a junior, Defensive MVP and Team MVP awards, as well as qualified for CIF playoffs all 4 years of her high school career. This included a trip to the quarterfinals as a junior. Additionally, she has been captain of the team for the last 2 years. This year has been challenging both on and off the field, but she has never let anything get in the way of her academic and athletic success. Oftentimes, when difficult situations arise, the true colors of a person are shown. With Olivia, it is no surprise that every time she steps on the field, she gives it her all. She has literally bled for her team over the course of her 4 years at Arcadia. Olivia's work ethic, attitude, love of life, and positive attitude will be greatly missed. The 2021 Arcadia Sportswoman of the Year goes to Olivia Wong.
All right, we're almost through, so everybody stretch out at home. Go ahead and stand up, go to the refrigerator, use the restroom if you have to. Good time to stretch. All right, here we go. This year's Sportsman of the Year has only spent 1 year at Arcadia High School, but his presence has been felt as if he's been here for all years. As a transfer in this type of school year, one would think it would be a very difficult transition. The student athlete made it seamless. He came into a baseball program and his presence was immediately apparent. Not only has he been exceptional on the field, but he's been a leader and brought into our team's philosophies. He's been a solid teammate and taken well to a new set of coaches. Throughout the year, he has battled a number of minor injuries, but he kept positive attitude and done his part to support his teammates with his undeniable play. On the mound, he's invincible, a master of his craft. He controls the opponent with command of 3 pitches, including an overpowering fastball that's quickly eliminated most of the batters he's faced. He has earned a scholarship to continue his playing and academic career at San Jose State, where he'll attend next school year. Although we wish we could have him for all 4 years, we are appreciative of his efforts this season and know, without a doubt, he will continue to shine for years to come. This year's Sportsman of the Year, Casey Spencer. Thank you.
Our next honoree is a very dedicated, hardworking student and talented tennis player. She is a wonderful team player who sets a great example for her teammates. She has lettered on the varsity tennis team since she was a freshman. The team has won the Pacific League championships all 4 of those years. During her sophomore year, the team won the state title and placed 2nd in the open division of CIF. In her freshman year, the team was runner-up for the state championship. Her junior and senior years, she was a team captain and received first-team All-League honors and earned the team's MVP award for doubles. Our honoree has also been busy with activities other than her high school tennis team. She has been a patrol leader in her scout troop during her 11th and 12th grade years, and she is currently president of Venture Crew, a branch of Scouts, and last year was their secretary. Our honoree was a member of the AHS orchestra from her 9th to 11th grades and is now in the Chantours choir. She has been a member of the Tri-M Music Honor Society and part of the Music Makes Miracles Club and the Red Cross Club. She has also played on a USTA junior tennis team, grades 7 through 12, and has been a captain. She has a 3.9 grade point average and will be attending a UC in the fall. It is my pleasure and honor to award the Science South Award to a very deserving Jean Chen. Please join me in congratulating Jean.
Good evening. First of all, I'd like to thank the Athletic Booster Club for its support through this pandemic and getting the athletic program back on its feet. Now, the scholarship. The Arcadia High School Booster Club is pleased to present a $500 scholarship to a deserving male and female student athlete who have excelled in the classroom and in the athletic arena. The winners of these scholarships must have earned multiple varsity letters while maintaining high academic standards. Daniel Serrano has earned a 3.6 GPA while competing in not 1 or 2, but 3 sports at Arcadia High School. A true multi-sport athlete, a dying breed in this era of hyper-specialization. So true. Dane competed as a member of the cross-country, boys basketball, and boys volleyball program at AHS and has earned multiple varsity letters. Daniel intends to study computer science, data sciences, and analytics in college with the career objective of becoming a cyber security engineer. Olivia Wong is also a multi-sport athlete, having earned multiple varsity letters in track and field and soccer, where Olivia has been a captain since 2019. Olivia has also been selected to the All-Pacific League team 4 times, not 3, but 4, and was an All-CIF selection in 2020. Despite her demanding athletic schedule, Olivia has earned a 4.0. Olivia intends to study biomechanics and kinesiology in college with the goal of becoming an EMT or paramedic. The AHS Booster Club and all its members congratulate Daniel and Olivia on the accomplishment while here at Arcadia High School. Thank you.
Jerry Lee Broadwell is Arcadia's first firefighter to have lost his life in the line of duty. Captain Broadwell died on August 22, 1975, due to complications resulting from extensive burns that he suffered as the roof of a burning building collapsed underneath him during a structure fire at 333 North Santa Anita Avenue. Because of Captain Broadwell's devotion to children and his belief in education, his fellow firefighters and grateful friends in the community dedicated the children's reading room of the Arcadia Public Library as a living memorial to him. Jerry Lee Broadwell was not only dedicated to serving this city, but he was also dedicated to the education of its citizens. Because of Captain Broadwell's devotion to children and his strong beliefs in education, the Arcadia Firefighters Association has established an annual scholarship in his name. The Jerry Lee Broadwell Memorial Scholarship will be awarded annually to an Arcadia High School senior in the amount of $1,000. It is our desire that through this scholarship, the legacy that Jerry Broadwell has left with us will be continued into the future. The award is given to a student that excels in academics, athletics, and leadership. The 2021 recipient of the Jerry Lee Broadwell Memorial Scholarship is Heather Dopke.
Hello again. I'm proud to present the Albert Matthias Memorial. The Officer Albert E. Matthias Award presented by the Arcadia Police Officer Association to an Arcadia High School senior who best reflects outstanding citizenship, dedication to the community, and academic achievement. The Arcadia Police Officer Association would like to congratulate Preston Futuba, the recipient of the 2020 Officer Albert E. Matthias Memorial Scholarship. Thank you.
This year's Mark Shively Award recipient has competed for Arcadia boys tennis for 4 years, 1 as a JV player, 3 as a varsity player. In none of the 4 years has this individual been the shining superstar of the boys tennis program. But in each of those 4 years, he has earned the respect and admiration of both his teammates and coaches, not only for his level of play, but for his character and leadership. As a freshman, he overcame a frightful accident that literally left him battered and bruised. He overcame the disappointment of being the last person cut from the varsity tryouts to being named JV MVP. The respect he earned from his teammates at both the JV and varsity level came from the kind of person he is, not just as a tennis player. As a varsity player the past 3 years, he has shown the work ethic every coach wants to see. But this individual has shown the ability to not only improve his own level of play, but to get the best out of his doubles partners and his teammates. This season, as a co-captain, he really set the bar high for boys varsity, especially in doubles. 50% of the team was new to the varsity level, an unusually high percentage. Yet Arcadia has maintained its dominance in doubles play and has won the Pacific League for the 7th straight year. As a student, this individual has earned a 3.9 grade point average while taking multiple AP and honors courses. He is a member of Senior Men and Women. He was a co-founder of a nonprofit to educate younger students in computer science. He was also a link crew leader and was active in the Interact Club and Destination Imagination. He will be attending UC Santa Barbara in the fall. It's an honor to present this year's Mark Shively Award recipient, Ryan Sue.
This year's Roger Sewell Memorial Award recipient has an abundance of energy, enthusiasm, and leadership during his senior year that was unmatched. His leadership helped us have a winning season despite only dressing 18 players. Not only is he a multi-sport athlete, but a scholar athlete who has proved himself as a natural leader. He additionally was just awarded the prestigious recognition from the National Football Foundation. This year's award goes to Leo Leahy.
This student athlete has excelled in the classroom and on the field. She has been a 4-year varsity starter on the softball field and a captain of the team. She has led her team to great success on the field, and she has also worked very hard in the classroom, maintaining a high GPA. She is a joy to coach and never fails in making the team laugh and stay relaxed. Her hard work in school and on the field playing softball has paid off, as she will be attending the University of Central Florida and playing softball on a top 25 ranked Division I softball program. Your U.S. Army Scholar athlete is Avery Wong.
It is my pleasure to announce to you the Male U.S. Army Reserve National Scholar/Athlete Award. This year's U.S. Army Reserve National Award winner is, a continued tradition of both academics and athletic excellence in Arcadia's boys tennis program. He is a 3-time varsity starter, playing both singles and doubles, earning all Pacific League honors in 2019, where Arcadia was ranked in the top 5 of the Open Division. This year, he again played singles and doubles and was a co-captain of the team, which won the Pacific League for the 7th straight year in a row. As a student, this individual maintained a 4.0 grade point average while taking multiple AP and honors courses. He was a member of the Constitution team, mock trial team, and president of the Arcadia Magic Club. Abracadabra, huh? He attempts to make the COVID-19 virus disappear last year. However, was not entirely successful, but he tried. He will be attending Northeastern University in the fall. This year's U.S. Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award recipient is Spencer Chung. I salute you.
The Arcadia Performing Arts Foundation is pleased to partner with the Arcadia Unified School District and the Arcadia community to promote visual and performing arts. We believe that the arts are essential for all. The arts foster creativity and innovation, and we support programs in the Arcadia Performing Arts Center to introduce and cultivate the arts. This year, the foundation is presenting 6 $500 scholarships to seniors who have distinguished themselves in 6 discrete arts disciplines: band, orchestra, choir, theater arts and stagecraft, visual arts, and dance. We are very proud of all of these students that represent the world-class arts program in Arcadia. The APAF Band Scholarship is awarded to Anthony Chang. The APAF Orchestra Scholarship is awarded to Kaylee Chung. The APAF Choir Scholarship is awarded to Rachel Lowe. The APF Theater Arts Stagecraft Scholarship is awarded to Chloe Nicole Jesus Hernandez. The APAF Visual Arts Scholarship is awarded to Emily Chen, and the APAF Dance Scholarship is awarded to Elaine Zhao. The Arcadia Performing Arts Foundation thanks you for the opportunity to support these fine young artists.
The Buxton Athletic Award is given every year to an athlete that is small in stature but huge in the heart. This year's recipient is no different. Looking at this athlete, who would think that there is no way she can compete on a competitive level and be successful, especially in the position that she plays? However, as the proverbial saying goes, do not judge a book by its cover. This athlete plays goalkeeper on the girls' varsity soccer team, and she is a force to be reckoned with in the goal. She is the perfect combination of smarts, skill, heart, and tenacity, and she is all of 5 feet 1 inch. Emmy has been literally the last line of defense for our team over the course of the 3 years she has been on varsity. It has been a pleasure to coach her, and we wish her all the best. The recipient of the Buxton Award is Emmy Chen.
This athlete, that is the recipient of the Sidney A. Larkin Memorial Award, has always been devoted to his craft of becoming the best player he can be with the sport of basketball. Not only does he play competitive basketball yearly at an elite level, he has elevated the level of play to his teammates and has helped build the current standard and expectations within the boys basketball program. Jacob Trobel is a great example of what the Sidney A. Larkin Memorial Award stands for.
The Arcadia Chinese Association was established 38 years ago in 1982 as a nonprofit organization. It is a service organization composed entirely of volunteers from our community. The mission of ACA is to bridge cultural gaps within our community and promote community facing since last year. ACA's theme of the year is caring, compassion, and solidarity. ACA has established a scholarship program to recognize Arcadia High School seniors who participate in community service and extracurricular activities, have interest in Chinese culture, promote multicultural unity, and display scholastic aptitude. The scholarship award is $500 each. This year, 6 outstanding seniors were selected to receive the scholarship awards. In addition to their academic achievement, they have demonstrated caring, compassion, and volunteer service to the community. The Arcadia Chinese Association 2021 scholarship winners are Nathan Guo, Ashley Lin, Stanley Liu, Ophelia Tong, Wendy Wang, and Elaine Zhao. Congratulations to these students. You have achieved a great milestone. We wish you the best for the next chapter in your life.
The Arcadia Rotary Club is pleased to announce the recipients of this year's Arcadia Rotary Foundation scholarships. For many years, the foundation has awarded scholarships to deserving Arcadia High School graduates, and this year is no exception. A selection committee composed of foundation board and club members evaluated a field of 22 highly qualified applicants who were judged on academic achievement, school and community service, and financial need. Nearly all applicants completed numerous honors and AP courses. Their campus activities covered the gamut of offerings at the high school, including band, orchestra, drama, stagecraft, art, student government, athletics, and service clubs. Their community service included scouting, church leadership, political action, tutoring, and volunteering for nonprofits. We are pleased to announce that Stanley Liu and Alexandra Fung will be awarded scholarships of $2,500 for the college or university of their choice. Shrikar Balasubramanian will be awarded the Katie Martinez Scholarship of $1,000 for the college of his choice. Congratulations.
On behalf of Mr. Michener, good evening, distinguished seniors, proud parents, and dedicated faculty and staff of Arcadia High School. We are here to award the annual Allison A. Michener Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship, which was named after Allison Michener, salutatorian of the Arcadia High School class of 2002, is bestowed on a graduating senior woman who best exemplifies Allison's passion for mathematics and the sciences, as well as her commitment to public service and helping the least fortunate among us. Scarcely more than 15 years ago, on the verge of graduating with honors from Brown University, Allison lost her life while exploring southeast Peru. Since that time, we have awarded this scholarship as a fitting way to perpetuate her memory and the ideals that she held so dear. After careful review of an exceptionally talented and accomplished field of applicants, we are honored to award this year's Allison A. Michener Scholarship to Alexandra Fung. Alexandra, by any objective standard, is an accomplished young scholar, and we understand that she is setting her sights on some of the finest universities in our state, where she intends to pursue studies in environmental science and related government policy. Her academic accomplishments have included the National Honor Society Silver Seal Award, California Scholarship Federation Award, while maintaining a perfect 4.0 grade point average amidst a course load filled with demanding AP classes. In addition to her classroom achievements, Alexandra has exhibited generosity of spirit and a real passion for volunteerism, such as local community service events and helping the elderly through computer and technology tutoring. Her essay spoke to how volunteering at a local senior center brought joy to the residents there, led to new friendships, rekindled her empathy for the elderly, and spent her weekends at her grandparents' convalescent home. Alexandra, we are confident of your bright future, and we hope that this scholarship will encourage you to continue your love of science and community service, along with the promise it holds for bettering the human condition. In closing, I would like to extend my continuing thanks for the generous help and loyal support of the AHS College and Career Counseling Department.
The Female Coaches Academic Athlete Award. Arcadia High School has a tradition of producing exceptional student athletes. The recipient of the 2021 Coaches Academic Award is no different. She is a standout in both academics and on the soccer field. On the field, she has been the captain of the team as a senior, earned defensive MVP honors, as well as the first team All-Pacific League honors for both years she has played. She has a cumulative GPA of 3.95, and as a senior, will graduate the last semester of her high school career with a 4.0 GPA. On the field, she is a menace to play against and is feared by her opponents. In the classroom, her teachers told her in high regard. She is the perfect combination. It has been a pleasure to have her on the team the last 2 years, and we wish her all the best. The recipient of the Coaches Academic Award goes to Cassandra Huerta.
I feel extremely privileged to have the opportunity to speak about this young man and his accomplishments over the past 4 years as a student athlete. I've had the pleasure of coaching this young man on the boys' varsity golf team these past 2 seasons. I've been fortunate to observe this individual perform as a student athlete, as a team leader, as the ASB Senior Vice President, and as a quality citizen. Although our season was cut short last spring, this young man did not allow that to impact him. He continued working diligently in the off-season preparing for the 2021 golf season. He began this season in league play with a 3-under par, winning the Lowe medalist. Since then, he's continued to have a very successful season, finishing in the top 6 of every match, most likely qualifying for CIF individual regional playoffs. To become a member of the Arcadia High Golf Program, an individual must display a positive attitude, be of strong moral character, have exceptional academic performance, and a strong desire for success. This individual fulfills and exceeds each of these requirements. He's maintained a challenging academic class schedule and has fulfilled his duties as the ASB Senior Vice President and the varsity golf team captain. He's continued to maintain and balance both his required academic responsibilities and his duties to the golf program while maintaining a 4.0 GPA. This young man is an innovative self-starter and a natural leader. He displays good judgment when handling adversity and has the unique ability to improve the overall attitude of those around him. He's the consummate student athlete that every teacher and coach wants in their program. It is with great pleasure that I announce the Coach's Academic Award goes to Warren Lynn.
The recipient of the Female Athlete of the Year is a 2-sport student athlete and is a leader wherever she is, in the classroom, in the pool, or on the field. She is a hard worker and a great example of a student athlete. She has a great work ethic and is an asset to her teammates. But more than that, she is a great person and shows up every day with a smile on her face and a great attitude. She has represented Arcadia High School and her community very well. Her hard work in the classroom and on the field has paid off as she will continue her education and softball career at UC San Marcos. So with this is a well-deserved award. Female Athlete of the Year, Delaney Prater.
All right, for the last award of the evening, the Male Athlete of the Year. This year's Male Athlete of the Year should come as no surprise. He's been a major contributor to the baseball program's success for over the last 3 years. As a 3-year varsity starter, he's managed to start at different positions each season, all while being one of the area's top hitters. His versatility is a testament to his hard work and love of baseball. Last year, with the season ending abruptly, he made it a point to better himself, adding 15 pounds of muscle and developing into a top college prospect, which ended up earning him a full-ride scholarship to Hawaii Pacific University. All right, Hawaii. As a sophomore on a very talented team, this young man stepped right into the middle of the order and was one of the top run producers in San Gabriel Valley, quickly earning the reputation as a player to watch. Since then, he has not disappointed. Despite the many awards he's won, he's continued to be humble and determined to be better. This season has been challenging in a number of ways, but has been consistent and motivated to guide his team to the Pacific League Championship and the CIF title run. We're extremely proud of the person and player he has become, and we're excited to see what he holds for the future. This year's Male Athlete of the Year, Mikey Easter. Congratulations.
Thank you for joining us this evening for the annual Arcadia High Senior Awards. Congratulations to all the seniors who are honored tonight, and the best of success as you move forward in your next step on your life's journey. Before we conclude the evening, I would like to thank some of the individuals that made the AHS Senior Awards possible. The Arcadia School District, School Board, and District Leadership for their continued support of Senior Awards each year. The entire staff of Arcadia High School for all that you do for the students of AHS. The organizations and families that sponsor the awards every year. Thank you for your support of the students of Arcadia Unified School District. Ms. Tabitha Wona, Ms. Wono was the catalyst behind this event, communicating the application process with seniors, communicating with the many organizations that sponsor the awards, and developing the program and the script for the Senior Awards ceremony. Thank you for all of your work and support. Mr. Frank Sunez, who with his video production students does so much to support all of the activities and events at Arcadia High School, including this ceremony. Thank you for all that you do. Now, students, please stand at this time and give your parents and guardians a standing ovation for all of the work they have done to support you over the years. They are a key to your success. Thank you all for attending the Senior Awards ceremony. Have a good evening and a great 2021.